Hello everyone, this is Tien Blade, normally on server Caneth, but today we're out on the test server Lamania. I thought I'd take a look at the new wilderness area. The way you get to it, here, let me open up my map. You can see we're in House J. Jarasco? Yeah, Jarasco. I'm just so used to calling it by just the letter. Fred is just right down there. So if you want an idea where we are. Now I'm going to go ahead and enter. Now something weird is when you go to enter, you have different difficulties. Oh, I need to reset. Sorry about that. I was testing the difficulty thing. So, you have different difficulties which you can enter it in. I don't know if that's a bug or something that's intended. Now I did run around and kill some stuff to test it out, and then I went in on a different difficulty, and it kept my Slayer count. So, wait, could you go in at normal, kill a whole pile of things, come back out, go in on Elite, and then to hit a certain Slayer level just by, you know. And I did see a champion when I went in on a higher difficulty level. So I don't know if this is a bug or something they're intending, but it is definitely different. It'd be cool. I want difficulty levels in the different wilderness areas. But this is the test server, which means they're still working on things. In the notes for the test server, they do mention that there are things in the wilderness area that are not done. Certain rares, explorers, and such like that. Now, let's take a look at the level range. Level range here is listed as 7 through 14 for the heroic. Now I only really play one character, so I don't have an epic level character to test the range of that. But normally epic levels, you know, you get the full range. Excuse me. But for here it is 7 through 14. There are 3 different types of the explorers, you know, different journals you find, and I did find a couple when I was out here. I did find some rares. Now, on the amount of mobs that are out here, it did seem kind of light. You can tell the proportion of slayers in proportion to rares that I found. But that could just be testing. It is a very large area, and it seems to be much more interactive than other areas. I saw multiple things out here that you interact with. Actually, there was one guy to where if he was being attacked by wolves, after you killed the wolves and talked to him, he actually followed you around, kind of like the owlbear in the mountain one, brain fart here, in Evening Star. Also, there was a spider something or other that you could click on, but nothing happened. So my guess is that there's going to be something for that. And a mist kind of thing to click on, but nothing happened. My guess is those are going to be things. They just haven't done it yet. As you can see, it's kind of like a scary, I mean, it is Ravenloft. There's a castle in the distance. It's a dead kind of woods. Monsters around. Let's go walk around some. It is large. It's not a small area, but like I said, the amount of... Oh, what's over here? The amount of mobs to... oh man, that's a lot of incorporals. Oh, it's an explorer. The amount of mobs to the zone area seems low, but that is in some other ones too, so they might be keeping like that, but I think they need to increase it just a little, maybe 10-20%. Because Slayers is going to take a long time in here. Of course, there's a lot to explore, so it might be worth it. Got a town up here. Now, it's kind of like, and I'm thinking that's why it's got the different difficulties levels. It's more of a quest zone that has Slayers, rares, and things like that as optionals instead of a normal Slayer zone. Because you pick up quests in here, you do things and such like that. Oh, I never clicked on my stuff when I logged in. Let me do that real quick. It looks like it's going to be way more interactive, which I'm definitely in favor of. And if they do work it to where we can do it on different difficulties, that would be great. But I don't think it would be wise to keep the Total Slayer Rare and Explorers. That could cause complications. And like I said, I did see champions on it. I didn't go in on Reaper, so I don't know if Reapers show up, but if champions show up, you'd think on Reapers would show up. And I don't know if you get Reaper experience on Reaper. Kind of unusual. As you can see, there's a lot out here. It's a big area. There's a city over here. There are quests, as you can see on the map. There's a door here with a quest giver. There's a tavern over here. I went into it when I was out here before, and you can get back to Eberron or Evening Star from here. We'll take a look at it. Oops, wrong door. Where was it? Ah, it was over here. Oh, I didn't see this before. Let's take a look. Oh, a teleporter to different areas. Well, let's close out of that so I can show you this first. You actually exit the zone, go into this tavern. Quests. Where was it? There was a table. Ah, here it is. A table over here you can exit out. And of course, you know, barkeep and all that kind of stuff. I looked, it didn't seem like there was anything unusual for sale. And then you go back into the zone. Looks like it reset the zone. Huh. Normally, if you just leave a zone and go back in before 5 minutes, it doesn't reset. But it does look like this reset. Okay, let's see if this teleporter will work. Well, let's go to Castle Ravenloft. Okay, apparently you don't have to have done the quest before or anything to get here, which is nice. Is this just... Okay, you have to be on the quest. Looks like there's a quest giver inside too, so you probably have to get the quest. Ooh, looks like a rare. Now they did say, oh yeah, it says Strahd's Armor Rare, so they're going to probably give him a name. This is just part of the test server. Now, they have these tokens, where, yeah, right here. 3 Ravenloft runes. It says it's found in the wilderness in low quantities and in large quantities in quests. So, you probably turn them in for something. Let's look around out here. Like I said, it is a large zone. Here, let's see if I can, on the map, can I just move along? See, that's a long path there. It is a big area. Okay, let's look around in here a little bit more. I imagine they're going to change things on the next iteration on the test server, so most likely I'll come in here again. Oh, let's go take a look at the balcony out here. Ooh, nice view. Check that out, those mountains in the distance, the town down there. Oops, and not. Now I'm only 9th level, but it's no biggie. The area is 10th level, but as you saw, the range was, what, 7 to 14? Let me check that again so I'm not giving bad information. Oh, sorry. Yes, 7 to 14, which is a nice level spread, especially since around 10, 11, there's not much to do. I'm thinking that that's why they did this here. Okay, did that just spawn at me? Is there respawns out here? That would be a good thing. It'd make exploring it more fun. Excuse me. Now, I don't know if the things have been added to the monster manual or not. Sometimes it takes a while. Okay, here's another quest. I'm not going to read the dialogue of the quests and stuff like that. That can be for the people that do the actual quest ones. I'm just out here to show the wilderness. Now remember to take in a grain of salt whatever's going on out here, because this is the test server, so it might not be to where you have multiple difficulties on it, which would be nice if they did, but I have my doubts, especially since it wasn't giving new. Unless maybe the rares change on difficulties. That would be definitely a plus. Okay, we got a road out here. Let's see what's out over here. Let's go check the road out first. Oops, some mobs. Let's go see what they are. Zombies. And always remember, zombies are a girl's best friend because they really want you just for your brains. That's for the female players, naturally. Let's see, what do we got over here? Some scouts. See, I mean, there are mobs out here, but it does seem kind of light. Like I said, I think they should increase it slightly. Though they might be planning on doing that already. Okay. Ah, there it is. My spot picked them up, but I didn't see where they were. Now, on experience out here, who knows, they still work on those. And I have a pot going that I was using on the live servers, so the amount of experience might be high. Oh, bears. Let's go down there. They said that things that's supposed to run from you, like the deer, well, the deer did run from me. But on the notes, they said some of them don't run from you, that they have to fix that. Let's go back up here. Let's take a look around. Is that lightning in the distance? Is that lightning I saw? It's hard to say. Oh, and I might be talking too light. I should talk a little bit louder. I'm just kind of relaxing here, so I wasn't thinking of it. Sorry if you didn't hear me. It is a big zone. Oh, scarecrow's good. I do have the scarecrow hireling, but you can't pull them out till you're 10, and I'm only 9. Hopefully I'll be 10 for the next iteration of this, and I'll pull out the scarecrow so we can see him running around. Oh, we're back on the road. Let's see where this goes. Oh, there's something up here. Let's go see what it is. Looks like some more... Oh, howlers. Is this when we came in, or is it the other side? Let's go see if we can do anything here. Oh, it opens, so this is not where we came in, I don't think. I can easily get turned around. Oh, explorers. I am the ancient. I am the land. My beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I was a warrior. I was good and just. I imagine they're going to have voiceovers for this, because that's what they've had for most of them. But this is the test server, so things have not all been added. Is there something over here? Yeah, I think there's something over here. Let's go take a look. A blight. And a druid. I'm thinking the blight was a plant. It is dark out here, so it's hard to see stuff, but it is cool. I mean, I'm liking this zone. I know they still have to work on it, so, you know. And like I said, I haven't seen any of the interactive stuff that I saw last night when I came in here briefly. Just to be sure. I'd never been on Lamania before, so I wanted to be sure I could get on it before, you know, making plans to do a video. Let's go over here. This is just to give you a general idea of what the area is going to be like, because I have no idea where all the explorers are, or the rares, or how it's set up. since this is the test server. Okay, looks like some kind of... Ooh, this is nice. Little lake, little waterfall. And I don't know how far we can go here. I guess maybe we should just run to the end of the road and see what's there. Oh, these guys. Check these out. Look at their faces. It's back here. Deer and fox. Well, yeah, look, see, they didn't run away. Oh, now they're running away. Oh. Looks like some scarecrows over there. More critters here. Oh, we're coming up on a town type thing. Like I said, it's big. Multiple towns out here, it seems. You know, when I was here last night, I think there was a person here, so that might change things. It might be random out here where NPCs are. Oh, did I do a circle? No, this is a different place. This is a different guide. And the list of where he can send you, I think, is different. Have to look back in the video to see. Looks like another inn. And this one you don't seem to leave the zone for, which is interesting. Proprietus. Let's see if there's anything don't seem happy to see you. Okay, I'm not going to go into all that at the moment. Let's just see if anything unusual to buy. Broccoli juice. I mean, it looks like all consumables to eat and drink. Nothing like something super special. Okay. Patrons, people with names. Oh, and this must be the exit. Yep, to leave out. But it's funny, this one, you don't leave the zone. Wait, it didn't say we were leaving the zone. I guess we do leave the zone, but this one didn't reset. It's confusing. We shall see. Okay, I was going to use the teleporter, but let's just see what's at the end of this road. Oh, I see some shrines. The shrines out here are different. I should show those. Come back here. Come back here again. Oh well. We'll just leave you then. And am I going in the right direction or did I get turned around? I think I got turned around. Yes, I did. But let's go out here and look at the shrines first. See? Ooh. Oh, that's a bug. When you run into the shadows, sometimes they take you into the shadows realm. They're not supposed to do that according to the patch notes. Hopefully they'll take us out of it, or I'll have to re-enter. Yes, they do. Okay. Now let's go back in here. Oh wait, we went to the shadow realm, so you didn't see a good look of the. Where'd they go? Man, it's easy to get lost in these woods. Oh, we're not seeing the shrines. They're here, but we can't see them. That's probably a bug caused by that going into the shadow realm. Well, hopefully we'll run across some more so I can show you. Remember, this is the test server. There's going to be bugs. Okay, let's run this way. I'm really looking forward to, excuse me, when this goes live. Man, I could spend a couple hours out here just checking things. Oop, there's a dot on the map. A camp. Let's go take a look. Oh, and more shrines, so hopefully that'll be good. Now, in some of the newer zones, you get those little gold dots, kind of look like coins on the maps that tells you when rares are around. not seeing that. So I don't know if that's something they haven't implemented yet, or it's not going to have that function. This is a nice little camp here. I don't know if there's something you're supposed to do here. Oh, there's the shrines. Check them out. Funky looking, aren't they? Let's get back up on the road and see how far this road goes. And for those I've mentioned, my graphics aren't that good. It is true, I need a new computer. We just bought a new computer for the wife, so I'll put mine off for a couple months and then buy a new one. It is nice out here, though. And this road goes forever and ever, which is a good thing. If anybody else wants to jump on Lamania and run around and check out things, that'd be nice. I don't know if I'm going to have time to explore everything. I just wanted to show an idea. That sounds like a trap. Yep, there it was. Yepper, traps on the road. Oh, a werewolf. Let's go kill him. Man, the size of this zone. Reminds me of the storm horns and all that. Which is a good thing. I prefer big ones. For slayers and things like that, I have a fondness for some of the smaller ones, like Renfins and things like that. But there is a lot to be said for large ones that it takes forever to get to know them. And so there's always finding stuff and such like that. I do hope that the rares are random out here and not always in the same place. I mean, it's nice knowing where they are and being able to make quick routes to them to get your rares done. But there's a lot to be said for being able to just explore and not knowing where they're going to pop up. Okay, we got to cross on the road. Okay. I always hate those things. Okay, let's go this way on the road. See where it goes. Okay, this is different. Let's check this out. Looks like a portal to Shamrock. Okay, there's a person here. Okay, I'm getting negative levels. I don't know who's giving it to me. Oh, Flame Skull. Okay, now let's see. Do we talk to her? Or does she do something? We'll give it a second here to see. It looks like there's another... Oh, the exact same person is over there. Ah, so that implies, I think, that they're going to be random. Because we got the same kind of mob, two different places. And my guess is that there's not completed, that there's something you talk to this person afterwards. Well, let's continue down the road. You'd think after you kill the other one, she activates or something like that. Ah, there they are. Okay, I thought this was just going to be a quick video to give you some kind of idea of what it's like. But this road just keeps on going. And, oh, rare, I think. Yes, I think we call that a rare. And it has a placeholder name. Zalkin's Monster. I imagine they're going to give it a different name. I don't think there's any rare items that appear out here. I haven't seen any yet, but that doesn't mean there won't be. Okay, let's see here. The road goes multiple directions. Let's just go straight and see where this goes. Mountain off in the distance there. Definitely kind of cool. Sorry I don't have much to talk about because I really don't know what is out here. Okay. A guide. Let's see what the guide says. Probably just take us places. Okay, so there seems to be a lot of teleporters. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a quest. Oh, the quest is inside? Well, no. Oh, this is probably a chain. Because the 3 there. Oh, spirit binder. Huh. Merchant? Okay, doesn't look like anything special. Banker? That's kind of funny, having a banker all the way out here. Oh, on the shrines here I've noticed, you can also get healing. Okay. Go back out into the zone. And I think I'm going to call it quits because I don't know if I can go farther or not, but I didn't want to make that long of a video. Just wanted to give a first impressions. I do like it. It is definitely cool. I'm looking forward to when it gets on live to explore all this because it looks like there's a lot out here. It does look like mobs are going to be randomly located because we saw 2 of the same one. The thing with the difficulty levels, going to be interesting to see what that's about. I think I might post that on the Lamania forums to see if a dev has anything to say about it. Let's go ahead and exit out, recall, see where the recall actually puts us. Because we've been in multiple places. Will the recall send us back to Eberron or to one of the taverns? Oh, I guess to the tavern probably closest. Was there a Farseer here? Oh, there's a Farseer right outside. Let's go to that Farseer. And see if the Farseer can send us somewhere to get out. No, so it might take a while to get out of this. Oh wait, there's an explorer over there, I just noticed. Let's see. Of course I was impressed with Strahd. Who wouldn't be? He had seen and done so much, and he was so mysterious, disappearing for weeks at a time to who knows where. Yet, when I looked at Strahd, I saw a conqueror, a builder, a ruler. As hard as I looked, I couldn't see the shining eagle from my dream. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see, where shall we pick to see to get out? Okay, I'm thinking the village, a tavern. Taverns seem to have those tables to where you could teleport out. Yes, here we go. And back, well, let's return to Evening Star to see how we enter it on Evening Star.
The people here know the name of Elminster, the wizard who braved the demon web. Some call him the Sage of Shadowdale, others the Great Oversorcerer. If anyone can fathom Wolf's plans,
right next
Elminster
to the cavern
will.
entrance. Well, that makes it easy. Yeah, Evening Star Cavern. Okay, well, I'm going to call it. I will do more videos as soon as they have more tests of it. And I might run around out there to test things and check things out. And if I get any new information, I will make a video to pass it on. Everybody have a great one. Take care. Ciao. This is Ken Blade signing off.